So again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the front gallery, and I am having a good 4th of July playing with all kinds of stuff, and I'm right down to the end of my big bottle of black, unfortunately. And I'm going to introduce you who have not been introduced, and all of you who have, to my OXO omelet turning spatula. A flip and fold. One of the best paint spreading tools I have ever known, and I used to be a house painter. Well, and an interior painter. In Boston, in fact. It was a very long time ago. And wallpaper hanger. My favorite was Anglo-Japanese. I wonder if you can Google that. I bet you can. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for the thumbs up and the wonderful comments and all the contributions that have helped keep me painting all this time. And I think I'm just going to be willy-nilly and put a bunch of colors that I like that I've been using earlier today into a shovel. I'm not going to worry too much about the edges of my canvas. I might use an edge catcher, which is just something to stop the flow of paint. When you tilt your canvas, it takes a little time to get used to it. You can get them off of packaging, or I use mine, they're the acetate sheets that are 16 by 20 inches from Value Pack of Artist Loft. Alright, so I've got wet paint. Now it's time to put that in the bucket. I gave myself a bucket inside and grab a new shovel. Where is the shovel? There's a shovel. That'll work. So I think Anita's white pearl, some of this red opal, some of that purple that I'm not sure who made, some of my favorite multi-surface acrylic from Folk-Art, some gold if it would open. Maybe I'll just use the, use the orange gold. I'm sure I'm going to have to check my paintings pretty soon. Check my paintings pretty soon to make sure nothing has fallen on them. And then I'm going to probably put a couple more colors. Some of the turquoise from Color Shift. And I have my black enamel. I'm going to squeeze right in there. And finish up with purple flash from Folk-Art. I say finish up, but you know you can't trust me. So, beautiful colors. And not only that, but since there's still paint in my shovel, I'm just going to keep adding more. Oh, come out. That's not coming out very well. And what am I looking for? I'm looking for that. I put way over there. And I'm going to give myself another little bit of the purple flash. Maybe some of this blue. When I want sparkle and I don't have a color with, I have a color with no sparkle, I use the golden iridescent pearl fine. I'm really tempted to tilt this before I do much of anything else. I'm going to grab a Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatula, available on the Amazon link, along with lots of other things. The Amazon link is on the link tree, which is right under the video. It's the top one. I kind of want to leave the shovel out in case I decide I want something else, but I'm not too worried about it. And my plan that I started with included going ahead and letting myself use a bunch of colors that I like straight out of the bottle. And then I may still tilt. Now this is a Venetian blue from Modern Masters, and it usually, if it's on top of deep paint, then it usually disappears, but I'm kind of hoping that it won't this time. Maybe some more of that red opal from Folk-Art Treasures. Yes. I like that. Now the options, my options are endless right now. I could put down some black enamel and swipe through some things. I should grab myself an edge catcher from across the room and give a little bit of a trial run to the potential of edge catcherness. Well, I guess in for a penny, in for a pound. We're going for it. And let's go all 4 directions. I guess I don't really need that on the side. And I'm probably going to do something else, like use chain. But I've got a beautiful mass of colors flowing. And I really, really like them a lot. The basting brush is just calling me. Hopefully you can see most of that. I'm not sure the squiggly lines really had much to do with anything. But once I get a puddle of paint down on this, I can roll it down this way. And then I can send it back again. One of these times I'm going to take the white metallic and just squirt right through like I used to do with the black. I could still do that now. I really could. Because I tend to change my mind about things. Conveniently so. See how I like the white. I'm really tempted. What? I still want to use the basting brush. New tradition for me. Somebody said there's no cheating in fluid art, and it's true. There's no cheating. Any tool you want, any way you want, anytime you want. And these colors are eminently swipeable, so if I don't like what's happening, I can change it up. I'm going to cover that canvas right there and right there. Now what do I want to do? I sort of want to keep going with the basting brush, but maybe a smaller version. Yes, I really did want to swirl some basting brush around because it's fun. What can I say? I want some of this right there. This is my day for just giving myself permission to go wild with whatever I feel like doing. Maybe this time I'll give myself permission to tilt after using the basting brush. And what I would love to do is throw a little bit of black here and there. Because I can. The name of my first book. So let's just follow our instincts and be willful as all get out. If I like that, maybe I'll go ahead with the white. Could use any color. See, that creates some negative space in there that's kind of neat. Breaks it up just perfectly. Ooh, I think I really like that. I don't know if that one will flow with a little heart. And since the basting brush is handy, if I get shapes that I'm not super thrilled with, I can always do something about that. And still keep that lightened up area, which is what I was after anyway. I think a little bit more right here. some more up there. That was the color shifting turquoise from Folk-Art. The copper from Treasures. I'm not sure what that Treasures is called. Oh, red opal. Yeah, now I remember. So that is pretty neat. I saw a lot of people do fork designs and I was like, that's cheating, but it's not. It's the same as a basting brush. There's no cheating. It's just simple. Simple and beautiful. I'm just following my desires. That's the first time I put a bottle in the way. This might be a convenient room to work in, actually. And I think I am just about done, and I'm pretty happy with all of that. Although it looks like my turntable is not level. I want a little bit more of that there. Blend it in. This has some nice cells in it, but it was the only place with the cells. Any of the paint that's on my turntable will become edge cover. So I love you guys. There's almost 89,000 of you subscribed to my channel. And those of you who might be looking for more of my videos, there's over 1,400 of them, and they are accessible in my libraries through my playlists of all playlists and the created playlists. And they're organized by genre and by topic. Torch to release the bubbles caught in the paint. And the ones that might form pop, which is good because you come back later and you're not happy when you find those bubbles. I see one anomalous shape. I should probably leave it. I'm not going to do that. So what should I tell you? Teespring clothing under the video is mine, and it has all over print leggings and t-shirts. Facebook group Expressionist Art Studio Gallery totes and more has fineartamericanpixels.com shop now button, and you can find masks and lots of other products created with my artwork. There's over 1,400. So it must be a magic number. Products there. Actually, I've lost count. It was a long time ago. But there's a lot there. And if you scroll down the page, once you get to Fine Art America or Pixels.com, you'll see all the other things that are there. My pouring recipe is under the video. My email address is under the Linktree link, where all my other links are. And I do sell my artwork, and I give lessons at the house in Spring Hill. And if you use the email address under my video, you are encouraged to contact me that way. I have an Amazon account, and I do sell things at no added cost to you. The Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatulas, of which there are 7, 6 of which are my favorites, and the other one I'm not so sure about still. And that spatula is going in the bucket, so I don't have to clean it again later. I have Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter links on that link tree for you to find. Thank you for all your comments, and thank you for all the contributions to help keep me painting all this time. One spiral won't hurt anything. And if you'd like to be a contributor to help keep the studio rolling, please find PayPal or Patreon. I prefer Patreon. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I prefer PayPal. Patreon's getting complicated for me, and I'm not super thrilled with them. I just don't have enough time to pay attention to all their rules. In any case, there's an exhibition video on the end screens of any video, and if you go there, you'll see what the month's prizes are. I saw a little bit of canvas, so I decided, since I'm going over there with the black anyway, that I might as well do that. And since I've got my basting brush, I'll just integrate that. And it looks a little grayer than some of the others, but that's okay. I love you guys. I want you to take care of yourselves and take care of each other. And I think I've covered just about everything I can think of. There's always something I miss. Facebook channels, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group is for students. Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Fans and Collectors is for anybody wanting to see the edited artworks, photographs from YouTube videos. I love this. I think this is gorgeous. Every time I see a little bit of canvas, though, I want to cover it. All right, you guys take care. Bye for now. This is Priscilla in Spring Hill, Florida. I think I said that several times now. I love you. I'll say that again. I'll see you anon. Bye for now. Priscilla out.